First day, although freaking freezing here in Canberra, like the middle of summer, and it's like 10 degrees right now. My ends of my fingers are absolutely freezing. They're like numb. Anyway, what I want to talk to you about today is probably the number one objection that I get when I tell coaches they need to be emailing every single day. Okay, this is a big, so just some context. I'm interviewed probably a couple of times per week, like on other people's podcasts. I have like a podcast booking agency that just kind of books interviews for me, and one of the topics that I often talk about, because that's what I teach, is sending regular emails, so sending emails every single day. And so that's often a thing that I address on those topics, but it's also something that comes up when I tell coaches a lot as well. And the biggest thing that comes up when I'm saying, you've got to be sending emails every single day, because the more you email, the more sales you're going to make. The coach will say, well, oh my gosh, I don't want to send an email every day, because that would mean that that's going to annoy my list, or it's going to bother my list, or so I'm going to get a lot of unsubscribes, right? So I don't want to annoy my list. And my answer to that is quite simply, well, if the emails you're currently sending right now are annoying your list, then you shouldn't be sending any emails at all, right? So you should be sending emails that your list actually wants to receive. If you're not doing that, then don't send in any emails at all. So for example, if you're sending 1 or 2 emails per week, and you were to they should be really enjoying those emails. And if you were to increase the exact same style of emails, then they should really, if they're enjoying those emails, then why wouldn't they enjoy more of them? And this is where we come to the crux of the issue, is your prospects generally are not really, they enjoy them for a couple of weeks, but anything longer than that is, that's where it becomes an issue, because your emails aren't where they need to be, to a place where they're actually, enjoying them enough to receive them more often. It's like, yeah, they're good, they've got some valuable content, but no, I wouldn't want to receive them every day. So the point is, it's not really the problem. What I'm trying to say is, the problem is not the frequency. Okay, the problem is that your emails are not enjoyable enough to read every day. And so if you make them enjoyable enough to read every day, then you should be able to send them, then you'll be able to send them every day, right? If you can send them every day, then you can put more offers in front of your audience, in front of your prospects. More offers, you're gonna get more appointments. More appointments, you're gonna get more clients. So if you want to send emails every day, don't worry about annoying your list. Worry more about sending emails that they actually enjoy reading, because once you do that, then as I said, you can send multiple emails per day, and they'll they won't complain, and your unsubscribe rate won't go up anymore. Okay, so that's my my short tip today. Now, if you actually want to know how to do that, actually at the beginning of this podcast series, this is almost, how long have we been this now? Almost a year or so. I did the first 10 episodes are like the foundation episodes, where I go through my whole daily email system, 15-minute client system. So all you have to do is just go back and listen to the first 10 episodes of this podcast, and that'll be today's call to action. So go and listen to that, and I go through how to write all the emails and everything. And by the way, if you're watching these videos, no, I'm not limping. Although it might look like I'm limping. It's just like I'm holding a gimbal thing. And I think just because of the way that it stabilizes the phone, my phone, that it kind of looks like I'm like a bit of a hunchback or something. So all those people who are asking, hey, are you limping, Luke? What's going on? No, it's just the gimbal. If you know how to change it, but I think it's just the way it looks with gimbals. Anyway, go check out the first 10 episodes of the 15-Minute Client Podcast. Start sending some more emails. Start sending emails people actually enjoy reading, and you'll start getting more clients.